Ah, he died. There's a lot of death. Let us look at creating the Kingdom of Ireland. Alright, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Crusader Kings III Emerald Empire with Icarus. In today's episode, we don't just expand the realm. What started as a single county is now going to be the crown of Ireland. And it's within our reach. After years of bloodshed, of raiding, of torturing our neighbors, we are finally here. So stick around, watch the video, and see how we officially accomplish becoming the Kingdom of Ireland. And with all that, we are going to go ahead and just get kicked right back off. We are over domain limit, as we can see up here in the upper right-hand corner. We have 5 tribes and 2 castles. Really, first and foremost, I think we need to raise up a vassal. Let's grant it to a noble from our Irish culture. Like so. And let that continue to just eat. And we'll be in a good spot. I have no idea who this guy is. What do you got? 11 martial, 10 stewardship, 6 diplomacy. Nothing really to write home about there. So we're just going to go ahead, let it rip. Build out another retinue, or another couple legions of men-at-arms. Oh, lost her caravan master. What did you die of? Oh, you were a killer. Oh, in battle. So it's not that big a deal. Do you tell me why you died? Of consumption. So the plague is getting him. Let's check out this Icarus plague. Whoa. It's a lot worse than the English. Let's just hope that it abates here shortly. Because that is a bit of a situation. You got the plague as well. But you're good. Let's find a spouse. Let's see if we can't find inheritable traits. There's genius. Fecund. Pretty. That's a ally with the Kingdom of England. We could use that to bully. But she's 4. Do we want to wait? How old is old boy? Old boy's 15. Let's leave it on strength of ally. You're pretty. You're genius at 20, lowborn. Let's just send that proposal. And with you. And we'll do it with the King of England. Let's just kind of use that. Do no more than is necessary. Gladly accept. Excellent. Gladly accept. Excellent. So now, we should have a bunch of allies. And we're doing pretty good. Control and development. What? Wait. So when you're... Did I read that wrong? Oh, Nelly. That's a problem. Go ahead and just emerge. We're getting obliterated. Whoa. Offer confederation. No. I gotta get this development back up, because that is terrible. Give me another month's tick, and that should roll over. Why is development decline? Why? We should not be declining. I lost a chancellor. Maybe that'll allow us to put homie on there. Powerful, you expect to see. That's fine. Totally fine. Let's get development rocking and rolling here, because we need that. Our development is through the freaking floor. My poor wife has consumption. Let's go ahead and do the bare minimum again. Okay, my son is of age. He is an intricate web weaver. We have betrothed can marry. Congratulations. Here's your dowry. Now get on out of here. Let's see if we can't get... Whoa, 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 whoa. Gerbager has died. I've gained stress. A bunch of different things popped up. Got the marriage. Got a counselor who's dead. A couple duchies. Let's check out your de journess. You are de jour there. Inherited according to male preference confederation partition. Well, that's a whole lot of different things. Scandinavian. No. Get all that out of here. Too much going on. We got the earldom. We got the high chiefdom. And there we go. Let's let her rip. 32 have died. Looks like it's going away finally. I swayed somebody. We got a new realm priest. Icarus Plague is dying out. Okay. We then go to our military, check our champions. 15 gold's not bad. Amazing. From dust. Finally, the plague has left our realm. We now emerge from the wreckage. Alright, we're not going to spare any expense, so we're going to let it rip. Good development. Okay. So the plague actually hurts my development too, it looks like. I don't think isolating the capital is the best move. Another champion. Wow, another 21. Hopefully that wasn't too expensive. I didn't actually read the number. Are we going to go up against the Confederation? Where's your... Let's go back one. De jour. Duchy of Munster. De jour. Go to me. A chiefdom. Can we add? I think we used a lot of prestige when we added a piece to it. You're in the Confederation. You do have quite... Oh. Cool. Well, yeah, we'd need to... I think we would really need to use the English army. And even then we don't have enough. Good lord. So do we make the leap over here? You don't have a whole lot. Declare. You've actually got a whole lot. Decent quality. Are you already at war? Defending against the peasant revolt. Allied. Okay. So we're really kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place here. I mean, we can take Lancaster. That might be... Yeah, nope. We're just gonna let things play out just a hair. This makes the most sense here. The sermon. What do we got? Today held a fiery sermon for all of the children of the court. They were apparently spellbound. My granddaughter, Wonder Woman 1, seemed to take it to heart, perhaps a little too much. She was hounding the servants for hours. She's zealous, ambitious. Let's take a little hit to our stress to give her ambitiousness, which hopefully doesn't come back to bite me. What is the move now, though? I'm not going to spend... Let's just end this. Albania. How big are you? Or Alba, not Albania. Declare war. I mean... That's so much. Okay. I think Cornwall might be a good one. Oh, God, yeah. So we're going to take Cornwall. Raise our armies back home. Bring them over onto boats. Gonna kick up the speed real quick, just so that we can get home. Or get to, our kingdom here. Or our invasion. With permission, I would like to betroth your granddaughter, the implacable Wonder Woman, who seems to be sick. Children born of the will be of Duke. Ooh. Lotharingia. Where are you? Yeah, let's fire it off. What are we, cold, or do we got another freaking thing going on here? Let's get them brought together. Nobody's coming towards my home. Occupied. Oh, this is going to be so easy. Consumption, balanced humors. This is consumption, finally. Child of my dynasty. Wait. My daughter-in-law has given birth to a son. Let's give him a nice Irish name. Intelligent, or he's a genius and hale? Okay. We're looking pretty good. Who the hell's raiding me? Okay. So we're going to enforce our demands down here. Gain some fame. Seize territory, realm that is part of the petty kingdom of Cornwall. Destroyed. Alright. So now the real question. Do I move? AC Grandmaster of the Knights Templar. What am I leasing out here? Leasing out the castle. This grant. Health is poor. Let's check some stewardship. Includes leased out holdings. Domain would still be over. Honestly, like it might make the most sense to... Whoa! What is that? Irritable. I imagine so. So we got a granddaughter who is Amazonian, 2 granddaughters who are Amazonian. Let's give them nice Irish names. And may they grow strong. Alright, now, what the hell's going on here? Why do you not like me? Wasn't I swaying you already? What do you want? 29 gold? Okay, get the hell out of here. So I need a new marshal. Oh, holy pop-ups, yo. Okay, that's cool. Go away. Alright, do we take the court jester? Yeah, let's take the court jester. Or not the court jester. Dunbar has been raided. I think it's time to visit the bank again. Convert the faith. Here. And promote culture down here. What is our development at? Not great. How are we going to break this? I'll tell you what, we're going to continue to develop our main holding, which we are working on a fortified tribal holding. Let's not go 7 million miles an hour on our speed. Whoa, with suspicion. With bow, and to my surprise, ran into a wounded doe. What is that? Pay ransom. She later lashed out at me, thinking I had staged the whole encounter. Someone always suffers. Make certain it's not you. You know what? Go be paranoid. Who are you? You want to pay me? Okay. Raise them as raiders. Visit the bank. Bang, there's 19. Another 15. 14 mo. Why is it not me? Also, that hat is fantastic. Can we increase control down here? So we've got our tribal holdings up. Ecstatic peasantry. The peasants of the earldom of Thomond are in a good mood. The harvest is bountiful. Graciously accept. What do you give me? Popular opinion. It's 15 gold. Just put it back in the freaking economy, dude. You gotta move over one. Sun has finally recovered. So that's great. Let's cut through, hit that 22, and make a deposit in the old... what? The old Bank of Icarus. We're getting into a little bit of a defender. Ooh. Hey, we got some dynasty action finally. What do we want? Erudite? Warfare. Ooh. We want some law. Some guile. Blood. Glory. Or kin. Ah, man. Honestly, I think blood might make the most sense. I mean, we got octogenarians. Woo! It's a hard one. Resilient. Reinforcing. Chance of inheriting and chance of a new good one. Okay, I think we go there. That's where we're going to start. We have noble veins. We're going to hit this. Are we going to attack? Yep, we're attacking. So we're getting a little more prestige out of it. How much did we get? We got 96 prestige. Oh, because we stack wiped. I think we make the loop down to Leinster. Consumption. A second chance. I grew gaunt and coughed and bled. I thought I was a waste. Yet my health and strength recovered, if ever so slowly. Finally, I'm ready to face the world and all of its challenges. Awesome. So we're back. And not dying. Why can we do it again? We don't have another plague. Ugh. Where are they at? It's on the right-hand side. Okay. East coast of England. Just avoid that. Hit this 15 down below. Let's get rid of these because I don't really need them. So that's leased out. You paying me, right? Recently raided. Meh. How much? I got 151 gold. Let's actually snag that. And come on down, get the last little lump. I got consumption again. Alright, looks like I'm about to die. I need a physician. $50. Do it. Do no more than is necessary. Okay, I'm not dying. That's good. Still got the consumption. I am ailing. Okay. Let's just let it rip. Snag this 19 gold. Get back home. And deposit all $180. There it is. Ooh, there's some good gold around. 31 gold. Okay. Let's not mess with it. I want to. Can't build anything. Government type uses prestige. Okay. Okay. Let's view these. So we got... those are pretty deep. Castle holdings. Forest. Recently looted. Retracted title you currently have leased. Or of the Knights Templar. The log fort. You're not really giving me any money. Oh, those are the same thing. Okay. I got you now. Can't build anything new. Okay. That makes a little more sense. I was so confused. I think I'm going to give this one up. So, let's grant to an Irish. So we've raised you up. You have what? You have decent martial. It'll be alright. Probably gonna get mad. The age of knowing. You know what? Let's make her a witch. Vacated essential. You'll do good. Ah, he died. There's a lot of death. Call to war. To the implacable High Chieftain Icarus. Call you to join me in the Upper Lotharingian War. Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought I was paused. Allies, enemies. Who are we at war with? The Queen of Burgundy? Does that, you know, seem like the best? I'll accept it. I just won't do nothing with it. Because that does not seem quite like the best idea. That's fine. Where are you? Oh. Get rid of you as well. That's how I got sick. Dang it. Prepared conscription. We don't really do... Let's make it cheaper. Got alms. Alms for the poor. We are a devout servant. Dedication of the faith. Prisoners can be ransomed. Let's ransom you. And ransom you. And you. Arrange marriage for my grandson. Has claims on the following counties. Alliance power. It's a city. That's not really worth it. Let's throw inheritable traits. You're Herculean. What are you? You are Hale. Fecund. You're 37. 24. Beautiful. Oh, you're not. Where's... Does it stop at? There it is. But you're chaste. Let's take you. Just to get a little prettiness in our joint. Enemy ally joins war. Alright, we got our money. Betrothed can marry. Why, you are not. You don't like me, but maybe that doesn't matter. Got an empty council. Am I paused? Nope, I am now. I need some diplomacy. Let's give it to my son here. Work on some domestic affairs. Powerful vassals. You look like you're about to die. What was that? Contrite. Got a guilty conscience. What'd you do? Okay, so that's built out. Can I build anything here? Has city planning. A temple. Alright, so let's now check our fascinations. How long is that going to take now? 29. Okay. We need to get learning up, which would be development as well. How is... Does that... Yeah, you got something called humor. It's not very humorous. 12 have died. Very serious. Let's get a council member back. Work on development back home. I'm gonna help out a lot. Education at an end. What? Okay. My ward, Wonder Woman, has come of age. It is time for her to leave my care. Energetic nature was thought to be a sign of affinity for war and combat. Till we meet again. Alright. Looks like I'm dying again. You have been betrothed. I'm on death's door. Therefore, it is a good idea to not spend too much gold. Uh-oh. Can I seek treatment? Enter seclusion. Gain weight. Recruit. I've already got one. I can't seek treatment, so it looks like this might be the end of us. Ah, what? Child of my destiny. Dynasty. We got Flan, who is disinherited. Gerberg. Beatrix. Took in 124 prestige. That's pretty darn good. Let's get them disbanded. Don't need them. Oh yeah, we're at war. Oh, that's a whole lot. Wait. I screwed up. I didn't realize they were on the mainland. Primary heir. Can I attack you? Ooh, that'd have been a good idea. You're on death's door. How are you balanced? You're kind of kicking butt. I think most of that's mine, though. So hopefully they can manage it. What do you need to do that? Duchy titles are 2. Create the Kingdom of Ireland. You know what? Not gonna touch it. High Chieftain Icarus. Seems like they're gonna be sailing off in a boat in this episode. No big deal there, though. Alright. What's the next move? Brittany would be nice, but that's not the game plan. We need to push. Can I press a claim against you for my Duchy of Munster? I could. Now, is it smart? I don't think it is with me about dying. Higher development. Levies, taxes, and gains. Okay. Tribal holding is at max. Yeah. Got a temple. Can we do more here? We can. Development growth. Hard rule. Love and respect. Siege progress against revolts. I'll tell you what. Can we... Is there a health? There's health. Does that help us stay alive? How old are you? You're 60. Eat some freaking food, dude. So what if it stresses you out? Okay. So we're not going to lose. Why are we going to lose? Because I have most of the people. Sorry, buddy. Let's just do that. So we've converted the faith. Insularism. Wunderbar. Looks like the plague has also moved on by. Let's just spend some money again. Alright, I've lost my consumption. Who's trying to kill me? It's gotta be this guy, right? No, he doesn't. He doesn't hate me. I'm gonna die immediately. Who's trying to kill me? What is going on over here? You are in a revolt. It's tyranny against the princess. If we declare the war... Oh, God, yeah. For a lifetime. Let's take the duchy. Thank you. We're going to raise our armies. Wonderful. We're going to plunk them right there. And then we're going to get sick because I'm leading. So we're going to swap that out. Let's recruit you. Plunk you there. Wonderful. I don't want to get sick, so I'm not going to be doing that. I don't have enough people. Enemy ally. Increase control. So we got control up in Cornwall. Let's train our commanders and convert the faith. We're already good there. Let's continue to work on the culture down here. Just because it makes the most sense. Wonderful. Defeat. Oh, we knew that was coming. Let's get these smooshed together with our bang bang fight. I mean, that would be a way. I think. End of life of our Ballas. Trusted stallion. If I want to keep his lineage alive, I should find a good match for him. Let's take a strong mare. There's a strong foal behind. I can already see his personality in the young one, and my friend is still with me. Lost a strong, gained a very strong. Sick. Alright. So we won. We're going to enforce our demands. Thank you. So we took the whole bloomin'... Yes! Okay. Let us... Can I... Let's create this duchy... No. I think we can create another duchy back home. Let's create the Duchy of Leinster. Okay. So then... Ireland, right? I just need 175 gold. I muse upon what to call him. Let's get another mythology name. Boris? Let's... Inspired by history. King Charlemagne's horse? Hey, yeah, let's take King Charlemagne's horse name. I cannot pronounce it. I do not know what it is. If you know in the comments down below, why don't you go ahead and spell it for me phonically? I do need to get these sorted out. Let's just get another person here. And let's pop up here. Generate you with just a good Irish culture. So my faction should still be relatively small. What do we have in terms of a spy master? 16? And you're my vassal? Why do you hate me? Want seat on council declared... Really? You're not. Just... Whoa, a lot of things popping up. Ah, council members open. How about that? What do we have? Anybody strong? Yeah, let's choose you. Continue to promote the culture down below. What do we have for diplomacy? Diplomacy sucks. We'll assign you. Sorry about it. Marshal. Okay. And up over here, 25 years. Development is cruising right along. I can create the Kingdom of Ireland soon. I need gold. So, I mean, at that point, like, it's time to go raiding again, right? Can we raid? Are they available? Is the banks open? Banks do appear to be open. So, let's raise them as raiders. Push them there, and get rid of you. We'll just make them march around again. Perfect. Smoosh them together. And can I automate this? Automate rating. Turn it on. You gotta be kidding me. What? So automation really kind of sucks. Let's get rid of that. Ew. Raise them as raiders back home. Amazing. We'll send you there. We'll send you, which I think has me. Yeah. Down to this 22. I'm no longer malnourished. Hopefully I don't get fat from forcing myself to gorge. Got another military lifestyle. What are you? You're gallant. Let's make it cheaper to hire people. Not that we're actually going to do that, but it's nice to have. Alright, we're just going to continue to blitz through the countryside here. Is that going to be a problem? Commander promoted. Wonderful. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. So we got to push them down this way. Alright. Fire and blood. Development decreased by 40. Adds 30 loot. Current raiding army. Yeah. More money? Thanks. Got a ransom. Hey, cool. Relieve some of that stress. Okay, go home. Awesome. So the next mission, if I do choose to accept it, which I think I will, is going to be creating the Kingdom of Ireland when my full-time dude gets home. Aaron's cough spreads. Amazing. So we don't need to worry about that because it's all the way up here in Dunbar. Let us look at creating the Kingdom of Ireland. Whoa! Alright, let's get it created. I now have a royal court as well. I have a couple claimants. A couple implicit. That's amazing. We are now a mighty high king. Create a new duchy. That's all good. Children lack guardians. Who are you? You're my grandson, who is a genius. So let's see if we can't find a learned man apart from me. Let's take you. We'll send that. We've got a Herculean daughter, Amazonian daughter. We'll send... Let's get a... Opinion, prowess, sum of all skills. You're a mastermind philosopher. Let's take you. I have another granddaughter. She is absolutely incredibly strong as well. Sum of all skills. You are a brilliant strategist. And let's see if we can't turn her into a champion. A whole boatload of prisoners. Give me the gold. Wonderful. Let's close all that down. And now, let's look at this royal court. So that's my family. I got a court here. That's not me. Where am I? I'm not here. I have no pedestals or anything. But that is the way that it is. Either way, I think we are at an hour-long recording here. It's going to be trimmed down, obviously. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, be sure you are leaving a like on the video. As always, it does help me out. If you haven't yet, consider subscribing for more content like this, and we'll see you in the next episode. But until then, have a good one.